Hello. Ooh, oh, hello everyone. Hi, I'm so sorry for that link. Such a bitch. Is it not like fucking streaming, bro? What's wrong about YouTube? Hello, is everyone there? Anyone there? So what is wrong with my laptop these past few days? I yeah, I was trying to remove that fucking video. Fuck shit. Anyways, I'm today. All right, hello everyone. Today it's I Atsushi Fooskie. Blah blah blah. Just a horse. So today we're going to be playing Infectives Love the Fatal Experiment by Aero Game Studios 70 Aero Games 76 Studios. It's a they are a Thai developer, and yeah, this game is about like a high school setting. It's in a high school setting where there's zombies around it, you know. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at that game today for Seagull 2025. So yeah, that's without further ado, let me just open up my game for a bit. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, can you guys see the game? Okay, the game can be seen. Okay, let's see. English. Play. Screen lah. Sound. Okay, it looks like a fairly simple game, but you never know. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's try the game. Beep, beep, beep. The alarm screamed lively into the room. Sunlight filtered through the curtains, illuminating the messy, cramped bedroom of a typical high school student. Please enter your name or leave blank to use Haruuu Misaki. Fuck. Okay. This is Atsushi Fooskie. Just an average height. Why too big? I just realized I didn't short myself. Oh, that's what happens when I have no viewers. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Is the game okay? Can you get? Why is it? The game's not enlarging. Why? Hold on. Why is it so big for no reason? God damn. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is Atsushi Fooskie, just an average high schooler who had absolutely no clue that his life was about to flip upside down. Wait a second. I need hash in here. Hash! Oh. Alright, oh, I'm a bit tired. It was a bit rough. No, it wasn't that rough a day. I'm just a bit tired. I haven't slept since morning, so like, yeah. Do bear with me. Okay. Aw, man. I can't have a shop here. We can have hair shop in this beach. Alright. Hello, Atsushi Fooskie. Not a bad name, actually. Well, thank you. But names don't matter now. Right now. Because today, the world as he knows it is about to change forever. An extraordinary, ordinary day. First... Alright, hold on. Let me just... Shiba. Okay. First day of the new semester. My final year, huh? He sat up and stretched, his joints popping before gazing out the window. Cool morning breeze ruffled the curtains, carrying the fresh scent of a new beginning. New semester, no more messing around. This is the year. I'm finally gonna do it. Oh my god. He leaped to hit. He leaped to his feet, clenching his fists. A surge of unfamiliar confidence pumped through his veins. Surge of unfamiliar. Alright. Oh, damn. Oh dear. Certain faces kept flashing through my mind. Scarlet, with that smile she gives everyone, her foxtail swaying so cheerfully. But does she ever let anyone see who she really is? Yes, hello Ishi. Oh my god. I was so... Oh my god, Ishi, I was so lonely here. Thank you for joining. I was so worried. My stream was so scummy. Luna, always by the window with a book. So quiet. So quiet, yet there's something so deep in those eyes. Emiya. Oh yeah, Ishi. How did you navigate through this stream? Because like my stream was like it was going haywire for a bit. So like you may have seen like maybe three videos. Did you see that? How was it? How did you get here? I want to know. Because like I was having problems with my streaming software. And Mia hugging that rabbit plushie of hers. She tries so hard to act tough, but you can tell she's holding back tears. My goal is to get closer, to really understand them. No more just being friends. He grinned to himself like an idiot, grabbed his bag and dashed down to the bike rack. Tires humming on asphalt, the wind against his face. The sky was still painted with the faint orange of dawn, the perfect backdrop for the start of something big. In front of Sol Ciel's school. As he cycled past, everything is fine. Okay, good. Because I didn't want to experience because earlier I was having problems, so I didn't want to have that effect here. You know. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me just... before I forget, let me just put so, but and okay, if you're interested in the game, yeah. Come on. Okay, hold on. Something caught his eye. A green light pulse. As he cycled past the science building, something caught his eye. A strange green light pulsating from a ground floor window. Along with it came the muffled screech of metal cutting and the hiss of welding. He squeezed the brakes, slowing his bike to a crawl. A frown tugged at his brows. Working this early? Seriously? But a massive no entry sign and yellow barricade tape blocked the way. He shook his head, sighing and pedaled towards the main entrance instead. Arriving at the front gate, he slammed the kickstand down. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So if you okay, there we go. So if you're interested for the game, you can go and You can go and look at it at the Steam. I pinned it. Okay. All right. There we go. That should be good enough. All right. Arriving at the front gate, he slammed the kickstand down, locked his bike, and marched straight for the gym like a man on a mission. The gymnasium. I stepped inside, my heart doing a little drum roll. My eyes scanned the crowd. Where are they? The 3 girls I need to see. Alright, first day of the final year. I'm ready. Let's go! Sounds so like me. What the fuck? Kind of. I don't scream "let's go" out loud like a little bitch. Alright. As I make my way through the hall, a familiar bell-like laughter drifted through the air. Oh god. I have no girl. The boy Hash is not with me today. Shit. She had something to do. It seems this semester is going to be quite entertaining, isn't it? There she was, Scarlet. Surrounded by admirers as usual, her fluffy foxtail swayed rhythmically behind her. Hypnotic. Almost mesmerizing. Scarlet, you're the student council VP this year. Are you excited? Wait, be rabbit sate tata. Okay. Sedapnya isi. Indeed, it is thrilling. I'll be sure to give it my absolute best. Oh, and what about the sports festival? Any plans for this year? That? Let's just say I'm cooking up something special. Perhaps something a little unconventional. Her eyes glittered mischievously as she spoke. Whatever she's planning, it's definitely not boring. Suddenly, her gaze locked onto mine. She flashed a sweet, knowing smile. My heart skipped a beat. Ara, if it isn't Atsushi Fooskie, good morning. I'm not like that. Well, maybe. I mean, I remember my first crush, I guess. Good morning. Very nice day. Very bright. Great weather. Ara, Atsushi Fooskie. You seem awfully excited for the first day. Is there something special on your mind? She tilted her head, her sharp eyes scanning me like she was reading a book. Well, I do have some goals, but asking me like that feels like I'm in a job interview or something. That doesn't sound like an ordinary goal, or perhaps it's a matter of the heart. Her tail swished softly. That mysterious smile of hers. Does she know? Feels like she can see right through me. I mean, I want to know why this game has fox. Why do you even pick this game? I just realized, why is there like fox girls or whatever? Well, I can't exactly tell you that right now. See you in class, I guess. No worries. But if you ever need advice on understanding people, remember that I am always happy to help. She gave him one last look before turning back to her friends. Man, her charm never fails to get my heart racing. Near the bike racks, beside the building, not far from the gym, he spotted Mia. She was standing amidst a group of her friends, her large bag overflowing with snack boxes. With her cheerful smile, she handed cookies out to everyone. He immediately pushed his way through the crowd to reach her. Oops. Oops. This snack box is so heavy. She struggled to lift the oversized box. It was clearly too heavy. Her rabbit plushie clipped to her backpack almost slipped off. Mia, whoa! Let the hero handle this. Oh god, it's so cringe. He rushed forward, bracing the box before her whole body could tumble over. Wow, yay! Thank you so much, Sushi. I made way too many. I hope everyone likes them, but I'm actually really nervous they won't taste good. A faint blush appeared on her cheeks out of nervousness. Her cat ears twitching restlessly. She's a cat. Her cheeks flushed with nervousness, and her cat ears twitched erratically. Really? But today, I tried a new recipe. I added a new secret ingredient in an old book. It promised to make anyone who tasted it feel truly happy. She leaned in, lowering her voice to a whisper, as if sharing a huge secret. I found an old recipe in an old book in the library. It was written in a strange language, but once I translated it, it was so fascinating. It said it would make anyone who tasted it feel happy. Whoa, that sounds incredible. Has anyone taken a bite yet? Oh. I'm a bit tired today. I'm a bit like worn out today, guys. So like, I'm just gonna do this. Not yet. I'm so scared it won't be good. But if Atsushi wants to try it, I'd be honored if you were the first. Mia watched him with bated breath, her eyes sparkling like stars as she waited for his opinion. Exactly. Wow, it's amazing. I'm so cringe. Anyways, the sweetness is perfect, but there is something strange. This taste makes me feel so warm and cozy. And happier, just like you said. Hold on, let me drink some water. Wow, really? I'm so happy. That means the secret. That means the secret recipe really worked. Her cat ears twitched rapidly in joy. But wait, why is there that strange, intense glint in her eyes? What is she thinking? The school pathway was quiet. Soft sunlight filtered through the leaves in streaks. As he walked beneath the trees, he noticed someone sitting alone on a bench. It was Luna. Instead of reading her usual book, she was staring intently at the science building. Her cat ears were perked, listening for something that she only seemed to hear. Man, I love coffee. I need more coffee. Coffee. Luna, good morning. Hello. She briefly met his gaze, then immediately turned back to stare at the science building. Are you staring at something? Is anything weird happening? That sound. It's getting louder. It's coming from the science building. I don't know what it is. Her cat ears twitched sharply toward the science building. Since I got home last night, I've heard construction noises all night long. Strange noises, huh? It's probably just construction, Luna. I heard it too this morning when I cycled past. But it's not just ordinary construction noise. She stopped speaking, her face hardening with a mix of seriousness and deep concern. There's another sound, layered on top. I hear cries, like a creature. But not human, not animal. A sound that shouldn't exist. Huh, really? It sounds kinda terrifying. Others don't hear it, but I do. As I hear things better than everyone else. I'm not sure yet. I must continue observing. She stood up abruptly, her cat ears still rigidly aimed at the science building. If you're interested in the truth, follow me. She walked away without a backward glance, leaving him with a head full of questions. The classroom morning.
Hey, Sushi! Come sit over here!
Kim Min-jun, his close friend, waved enthusiastically. His hair was a mess. He was wearing thick glasses, the ultimate nerd style. Oh, Kim, I'm feeling weird this morning. You look fired up.
Good morning. I'm feeling strange too, actually.
Exactly. Anyway, how's your project going? What stage are you at right now?
Whoa, Sushi. You really do ask the weirdest questions. I love it.
It makes me feel like our big dreams aren't so crazy after all. What? What? Okay. He immediately pulled a flash drive from his bag, his eyes practically gleaming with excitement. Alright. How do I look? Do I look dashing?
Here it is.
Here it is, the Thermal Tracker Pro. It uses thermal sensors and even works offline.
Awesome, that's incredible. What kind of stuff can this tool detect, Kim? Kim's words made him pause. He glanced at the three girls sitting in different corners. I noticed all of them seemed worried about the same exact thing. Those strange noises from the science building. Kim's words made me turn to look at the three girls sitting in different corners, but everyone seemed worried about the same thing. Mia sat by the window looking pale and glancing nervously outside. Luna sat silently at the back, her face grim, turning to look at the door occasionally. As for Scarlet, she sat at the front of the classroom looking the calmest, yet occasionally discreetly covering her ears with her hands. The bell shrieked. Mr. Anderson walked in, clutching a briefcase.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to senior year, our final year together.
A cheerful chorus of greetings erupted from students throughout the room.
I'll be teaching your science classes this year. You are very lucky we're getting a brand new cutting-edge lab.
A new lab, Mr. Anderson?
Seriously? It sounds like they put a massive investment into it.
I haven't seen any pictures. I wonder what it looks like inside.
A buzz of excitement and curiosity filled the air. Everyone was whispering about the room and lab.
A new lab? A new lab, huh? That sounds fun. I wish I could try making new snack recipes in there.
Snacks in a lab, how intriguing. You might discover new flavors no one has ever tasted. Don't think about food. You should focus on studying first.
Settle down, everyone.
He chuckled softly, raising a hand for silence.
This lab is a special project, you see, done in collaboration with an external company.
Knock knock. There was a knock on the door, and Principal Care poked her head in. Her bright, dazzling smile instantly hushed the classroom.
Screw the three girls, I want the principal!
Excuse me, students and Mr. Anderson. I just stopped by to deliver some good news.
Yes, principal. Is there news you mentioned about the lab?
Yes. The Vortex Helix Corporation has successfully built the most advanced research lab beneath the science building, and construction finished just in time for the new semester. No wonder. This morning when I cycled past the science building, I saw a strange green light and heard machinery sounds coming from it. That's right, students. That was the installation of cutting-edge equipment. They use technology far beyond our current era.
VH Corp, that biotechnology company, I read that they do world-class research.
Hey Kim, seriously? I thought they were just some ordinary company. Don't tell me there are crazy scientists in there making weird stuff like zombies.
Your imagination is always wild. But if that did happen, we'd have to quickly find weapons to defend ourselves before the school gets taken over.
This dialogue is so cheesy. Hearing the students' laughter, Principal Care offered a gentle smile before explaining further. As the tension in the room eased with laughter, Luna turned to look at the teacher and the principal with deeply suspicious eyes. Tonight, will there be strange sounds again? Oh, the noise? That's all finished there. The installation is completely done. There won't be any more sounds, just the workers moving their final equipment out. Oh. Hold on, guys. I need a pillow for myself. My back hurts. I feel like an udang. I feel like a vacuum shrimp. Even after hearing what sounded like a perfectly reasonable explanation, Luna still looked on with suspicion, as if her instinct screamed there's something that was still not right. She narrowed her eyes towards the window again. Her expression remained unchanged, but her cat ears twitched slightly. Luna, you've been staring out the window for ages. Are you hearing something again?
Don't look so stressed. It's the first day of the semester. We should be cheerful. Oh, I made some snacks to share today. Want to try some?
I don't know. Suddenly, Mr. Anderson's voice grew louder, pulling the class's focus back to the front. It's truly extraordinary. They are specifically interested in developing technology for educational purposes.
That's right. You're all incredibly fortunate to be the first to utilize such cutting-edge technology.
Alright, I won't disturb you further. Good luck, everyone. She finished speaking and exited the room with her usual radiant smile.
Alright, everyone. Open your books to page 12. Today we'll begin with chemical reactions.
This final year, I'm going to meet the girls in this class look at me and think, wow, he's amazing. I'll make it happen. He turned to look at Kim, who happened to be looking right at him, and chuckled softly.
You're pretty lost in thought, aren't you? So, are you genuinely planning for the future, or did your mind just wander to a certain somewhere?
Hey, keep it down. This is a top secret mission, you know. But yeah, exactly. I might seem like a nobody right now, but this year, the entire school won't be able to take their eyes off me. Just you watch.
Haha, you're always like this. If there's a chance to check a joke, you just have to take it, don't you?
Kim shook his head in resignation, but his eyes were smiling.
Come on, keep back. Tak ada sate, jadi tahu tetek je. What? Fuck.
Anyways, oh god, I forgot to ask you, Ishi. How are you, Ishi? Are you okay? I'm pretty like worn out from earlier. You know, that game session with Nino IVT, you know, yeah. I think maybe later I'll have to go out and buy myself some food. Okay? Yeah, later lah, not now.
Come on, it keeps things interesting.
But anyway, thanks for always being by my side, man. After class, he spotted the three of them chatting by the window and decided to approach them immediately. It's the final year. I can't let an opportunity like this slip away. What you ladies talking about? You all look pretty serious. The three of them turned to look at me. Mia seemed a little startled. Scarlett gave her usual sweet smile, and Luna just nodded in acknowledgement.
Sushi, we were just talking about that construction noise.
Wait, Kim, Pat. Wear glasses, squint eyes. I have a theory.
A game theory.
What, is that you, Ishi? Are you my partner in crime? Oh my god! Maybe I could. You know what? Fuck him. I'm gonna name him Ishi. Just so worried that if he keeps being this loud, it might disturb our class. We should probably
have a plan to deal with it.
You're overthinking it again, Mia. You're overthinking it, Mia-chan. It's just a little noise. I'm sure it'll be finished soon. Maybe they're even building something exciting for us. Scarlett laughed lightly, trying to ease the tension, but he noticed a flicker in her eyes, as if she were constantly assessing the situation behind the smile. Alhamdulillah. It's not just that it's loud.
Huh? What do you mean, huh, Ishi?
There's another sound, layered underneath. Can't you guys hear it?
Huh? What sound, Luna? Don't scare me. I'm already worried enough as it is.
Calm down, everyone. Maybe Luna just has exceptionally good hearing. But what about you, Sushi? Did you hear anything? Scarlett tossed the question at him quickly. He realized she wasn't comfortable with this either. She was just hiding it beneath her smile. I'm not sure either, but if Luna says something strange, I believe her.
His words made Luna freeze and turn to stare at him, while Mia only grew more agitated.
Then we need to be even more prepared. I'll try to bring earplugs for everyone tomorrow. At least it might help a little.
Mia-chan is always being so thorough. That's why you're the brains of our group. Looked at the scene before me. Mia planning to control her anxiety, Scarlet smiling to control the atmosphere, and Luna finding a world louder than anyone else's. All alone. Realized in that moment that I didn't know their worlds at all. The dismissal bell rang as the late afternoon sun shone into the emptying classroom. Continued to stare blankly towards the science building, the place Luna was staring at this morning. The feeling of unease still clung to me. Could it be that this isn't a coincidence? Mia walked up to him, a box of snacks in her hand.
Sushi?
Mia, what's up?
Sushi. It's just the atmosphere is so suffocating. I couldn't stand it, so I thought if anyone had something sweet, maybe we'd all feel a little better. Here, please try one.
You're always trying to cheer everyone up, aren't you? Thanks, Mia. You really do like baking, don't you? Her bright smile faltered slightly.
Yeah, it's the only thing I'm actually good at. A way to be myself. Not what someone else wants me to be.
Her shrill voice trailed off into a whisper. Then, as if snapping out of it, she shook her head vigorously and plastered her usual smile back on.
No, forget I said that. I just love seeing everyone happy when they eat delicious food, that's all. So, next time, could you help me make them? I don't really want to do it,
Dang. Bukankah ini my... Aww, my... What was that just now? Not what someone else wants me to be? Could it be that there's a hidden reason she tries so hard to be nice to everyone? The evening breeze rustled the leaves. Scarlet stood alone under a large tree, her head bowed as she stared blankly at the dark screen of her phone. She muttered softly to herself, her voice barely a whisper. Why won't you answer me? Did I do something wrong? Sushi walked up to her. Scarlet, you haven't gone home yet? She flinched slightly. In a split second, she masked her face with her signature sweet smile. Ara, Sushi, is that you? Eavesdropping on a maiden talking to herself. How rude of you. Sorry. I just saw you look a little down, so I came over to check on you. It's just, sometimes the silence makes you hear your own thoughts a little too clearly. And frankly, it's annoying as hell. Her tone was as cheerful as usual, but her eyes trembled. I knew instantly that the smile she wore was the strongest armor she possessed. Being able to smile, even when you've got so much on your mind, I think that's pretty amazing. Scarlet fell silent before looking up at the evening sky. Thank you. Maybe simple words like that were exactly what she needed to hear right now. Strange green light pulsed from a ground floor window of the science building. Luna stood leaning against the iron fence, staring unblinkingly at the glow. Sushi walked closer to her. Still here, Luna? Luna didn't turn to look. She completely ignored him. The sound. It's getting louder again. That sound is the one you mentioned this morning, right? It's louder. Oh god. Louder. It sounds like breathing right now. You know what, guys? I can't read this. I feel so low energy. I'm so non-energetic. I need to go get some food. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and grab some food, okay? I'll be right back. Nyeha! I forgot to turn off my puck.
Oh my god.
Turn off my.
I was talking to myself. Hello everyone, I'm back.
I ate. Okay, so basically, I ate an entire wrap. Okay, I ate an entire wrap, and then as I was walking back, I said, "I'm still hungry. What the fuck is this shit?" So I instantly went out to see if there was anything, and then I saw this one stall near my uni. It was selling takoyaki, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna buy takoyaki. So I bought takoyaki, and now here I am. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, but I'm back. Oh. Trying to get this show on the road. Okay, let's go. So, aren't you scared standing here all alone? Luna let out a soft, bitter chuckle. What are you saying, Luna? What do you mean? Every time I said I heard something strange, no one believed me. Said I was just imagining things. I almost started believing them myself. But this time it's too loud to ignore. Her words make me understand the loneliness she's carried all this time. The burden of sensing things others can't, and having absolutely no one believe her. What wrap though? What wrap? It was a black pepper chicken wrap. Yeah, it was a black pepper chicken wrap. It was black, and it had a pepper, and it was wrapped, all combined. Yeah. And then as I was walking back, I was like, that wasn't enough. So I decided to like go to a takoyaki stand and then bought takoyaki there. I haven't eaten it yet because I ran back here. Luna turned to meet his gaze, her eyes filled with determination. I have to find out what it is. Otherwise, it'll just keep echoing in my head forever. What was that? Down. Quiet. It's still nearby. A fragile smile, a soft thank you, and a whisper in the dark. We had no idea that these were the last fragments of our peace, before the something beneath our feet awakened to devour everything. This takoyaki pretty baller. Even though the semester started days ago, he was sleeping in as usual. Ring, 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 the sharp cry of the alarm clock echo in the silent room, as if it were the only sound left in the world. Atsushi peeled his eyes open, vision still blurry from a restless night. He sat up, leaning back against the headboard, and groggily rubbed his face.
cold sweat beaded on his temples for no reason. His hand shot out, grabbing his phone. The screen flashed to life, 6:30 a.m. The white numbers glared back at him, frozen, as if time itself had stopped. 6:30? That's way earlier than usual. Did something wake me up? Something wrong? He glanced on the window, even through the drawn curtains. The soft morning light managed to pierce through, bright and clear. But the silence was unnerving. No birds chirping, no morning traffic. It was as if the world itself had simply stopped breathing. This strange, suffocating quiet made him feel like he'd forgotten something vital. I feel like something's off. Or am I just losing it? Maybe I'm overthinking. She scrambled out of the bed and stumbled into the bathroom. Bracing himself against the sink to look in the mirror. A pale face stared back, eyes hollow and weary like he haven't slept in days. A knot of unease tightened in his gut. He decided to dress quickly and head straight to school. The whir of his bicycle tires was a lonely echo on the empty concrete. No cars, no people, just him. The silence blanketing the city was so bizarre, it forced him to pedal faster, as if something invisible was chasing him. Sushi rolled into the school grounds. The Monday morning air was dead silent. He scanned the buildings, confused. Huh? Why is it so quiet? Even if I'm early, it's never this dead. He shook his head, trying to shake off the paranoia, and headed for the bike racks behind the main building. He scanned the desolate courtyard. Only a few stray bikes were parked. A handful of classroom windows glowed with lonely light. Man, it's silent. Like a ghost town. Did I get the gate wrong or something? A heavy sense of dread began to pull in his stomach. It's probably just the early birds. Teachers, maybe a few students, more people will show up. It's nothing. But the anxiety wouldn't fade. He snatched his phone out and dialed his best friend's number. Gotta call Ishii. He'll know what's going on. That genius nerd knows everything about this school. The call connected, but silence, no signal. He tried again and again, but there was no answer. Huh? Why isn't he picking up? That's weird. Ishii never ignores me. He tried sending a text instead. Failed to send. The signal had vanished completely. Huh? 5 minutes passed. Still dead silence. No reply from Ishii. It felt like his last lifeline was slipping away. Maybe it's just wrong. Maybe Ishii's already here? Somewhere with no reception? He tried to stay positive, remembering Ishii's habit of camping out in the computer lab early in the morning. He's probably digging up data for some report. He's obsessed with that stuff. Bleh. But the unease clouded his chest, pushing him to walk into the school building. The faint scent of cleaning fluid and the musty smell of old air conditioners hung in the stale air. But far more terrifying was the absolute suffocating silence outside the computer lab. He climbed to the second floor, his footsteps echoing softly down the long, empty hallway toward the computer lab. Suddenly shadows appeared, 3 figures standing right in front of the lab door. They stood perfectly still, staring straight at him. His heart hammered against his ribs. He froze, thumped. Felt like time stopped. Whoa! Is someone else already here? As he approached, the familiar scent of Scarlett's perfume and Luna's silent presence gave them away. Luna, Scarlett, and Mia, all 3 stood motionless before the door as if listening for something. Hey everyone, have you been here long? Not long.
Not long.
Hold on, I'm still eating my takoyaki. The takoyaki ain't that good. At first it was good, but then later it just became overwhelming and it wasn't that good.
Not long. I saw cool face and I came looking for it. It's been running you too, Sushi.
Same here, sweetie. Same here, sweetie. I saw that Kimmy's status was active right in this room. I heard typing coming from inside. I think he might have headphones on. That's probably why he can't hear us. Something feels really off today. What about everyone else? Is it just the four of us? I haven't seen a single soul.
I haven't either. Not since I walked through the school gates.
Besides us, it looks like Ishi's the only one who's checked in. They all turned to stare at the closed door. Clack, clack, clack. The sound of typing was relentless, like a machine working in a frenzy. But it's strangely quiet, don't you think? Usually Ishi's talking to himself non-stop.
Yeah, he always shouts in Korean when he gets excited, like,
Kuya po sa'yo? Kunchana.
this is the program I've been looking for.
He gets excited easily, like a kid. Ara, Ishi's so adorable. He sounds so cool when he speaks Korean. True, but it is seriously weird that he hasn't answered us at all. Luna went silent for a moment, her cat ears twitching. The sound in there isn't just typing. What do you mean? What else do you hear? There's another noise, like chewing or biting something wet.
Eating? Oh, Ishi's always hungry. He might just be munching on snacks and can't hear us.
Possible, but it's still rude not to answer a lady. A heavy silence fell over the group. They exchanged hesitant glares. Should we go in? If it's really Ishi, he might know what's going on with the school.
I'm scared, but I want to make sure he's okay.
Let's go, Hen. I hate for my dear Ishi to be in trouble. Everyone, stay close. Be careful. A grim atmosphere checked the hallway. The flickering fluorescent lights cast a cold, dying glow. They fell silent, inching slowly towards the door. A silver light escaped from the door, casting long shadows. The slapping sound continued. Clack, clack, clack. He reached and grabbed the doorknob. It wouldn't turn.
Locked.
Locked, you say? Alright. Well, then step aside and let Scarlet handle this. She pulled a massive ring of keys from her bag. Behold, Scarlet, the unspoken keymaster of the school. She slid a key into the lock and turned it with confidence, but the knob refused to budge. Oh? The key isn't working. Looks like there's a problem with the lock itself. Broken. Maybe try jiggling it? Scarlet shook her head gently, flashing a sweet, mischievous smile. No need, I know a little trick. The secret to being vice president is knowing that some keys are made to open doors, even when the world tries to keep them shut. She inserted a different key, twisted the knob, and the door slowly swung open with a loud protesting creak. Oh! Instantly, the typing stopped. Dead silence returned. Chilling, absolute. Huh? Why did it stop? As the door swung wider, a wave of stagnant, hot air rushed out, thick with a metallic, nauseating stench. In the center of the dark room, a single computer monitor glowed. In the corner, a large, dark silhouette stood there. Its back turned to them. The air in the room was so heavy it felt like it was crushing his lungs. The sound started again, coming from the shadow. Wet, slurping. Oh, no. On the floor around the figure, a dark crimson liquid pooled, spreading wide, like a puddle of blood. Let me guess, it's not blood, is it? That's red. It looks like blood. I'm actually getting scared now.
Ishi, what's wrong?
Is that really Ishi? Then why isn't he answering us? Everyone stood frozen in the doorway, pinned in place by an invisible force. The shadow didn't move an inch. The wet chewing sound from who knows what continued to echo through the room. What happened to him? That shadow. Is it really Ishi?
If it is, then what exactly is he eating?
Oh shit! Oh, I thought I didn't have viewers. Wait, hold on. We need to be prepared. Is there anything sharp or heavy around? Anything we can use to defend ourselves? I scanned the area frantically, my heart pumping so hard. Wait, is there a safe? Oh fuck, I didn't save! There, a mop and a plastic chair. That'll have to do. Everyone scrambled to grab a makeshift weapon. He gripped the mop handle like a broadsword. Mia held up a water bucket with trembling hand. Scarlet wielded a chair like a shield. Luna clutched a small utility knife, her expression grim. Despite their serious faces, the scene was bizarrely comical. A few stifled, nervous laughs escaped them before they began to inch forward cautiously.
Ugh, that's...
God, this feels weird, but damn, I like it. Do you now?
It smells like blood.
The shadowy figure stood with its back to them by the counter, shoulders heaving rhythmically. Crunch, crunch. The wet sound of chewing echoed periodically. Thick red drops spluttered onto the floor. Trip, trip. My heart nearly stopped. Everyone's eyes widened in horror, their hands shaking so violently they almost dropped their weapons. I crept closer. The shadow shifted slowly. Before turning around, it was Ishi. He was happily munching on a slice of whole wheat toast smeared with bright red jam all over his mouth. Really?
Hey, everyone. Why are you all holding weapons? Are we fixing something?
A glob of red jam dripped from the toast onto the floor. Flop. In the awkward silence that followed, we all nearly collapsed from a mix of relief and sheer frustration. Despite the scare, a wave of relief washed over everyone. Ishi was safe. You idiot, Ishi! You nearly gave me a heart attack!
My heart skipped a beat. I thought you were a burglar or something.
Oh my, Ishi. You scared me so bad I thought I was going to faint. Huh. What a relief. What a relief.
Eh? Did I do something wrong? I was just enjoying the toast I brought.
Ishi. You spilled that... Ishi. Ishi. You spilled that jam everywhere. It looked frighteningly like real blood, you know? Jam. Not blood.
You're scared. I really thought something terrible had happened to you.
Ishi looked at each of them with total confusion, scratching his head before giving a sheepish grin.
Sorry about that. I guess I put way too much jam on it. I was just trying to have a snack.
And what about your bag? Why is your stuff exploded all over the floor?
Oh! I was looking for something, I couldn't find it, so I just kinda dumped everything out to check.
He hurriedly scrambled to stuff his belongings back into the bag, laughing nervously. And you didn't hear us screaming for you? And why was the door locked?
I had my headphones on, so I didn't hear a thing. As for the door, I don't know, I tried opening a bunch of times, but it was jammed. I figured someone would come eventually, but I didn't expect the whole gang.
It's a good thing we found you, or you might have been trapped in here all alone.
Yeah, and if
Scarlet didn't have a key to every room in the school, we would have gotten in. Everyone turned to look at Scarlet. She smiled bashfully, giving a little wave. It is simply my duty as vice president. I'm just happy I could be of service to my Ishi. Oh my god, what is happening in this game?
By the way, what are you guys doing here? School feels super quiet today, doesn't it?
We were wondering the same thing. Haven't seen a single soul, teacher or student, all morning.
Hey, Bob! That is seriously weird. Hang on, let me check the school's entry logs.
Kim spun back to his screen, fingers flying across the keyboard, lines of data cascaded down the monitor.
Huh? The keycard access system? It's been offline since last night.
Offline? What do you mean?
It means since last night, 0 scans. No one in, no one out. No teachers, no staff. I was the first one to log an entry this morning.
No one entered last night. Yet we walked right in today without issue.
That's seriously weird. The front gate was wide open, but the guard booth was empty.
Yeah!
If the door...
It's the door.
I forgot her voice, oh god. If the door just left wide open like this, does that mean there's really no one here to look after us? Scarlett is terrified.
Huh? Eh? This entire situation is totally abnormal. Anjan is starting to feel terrified now.
Jumpcan! Wait a sec. Speaking of that, when I got here this morning, the back door looked like something had tried to force it open.
Huh? Seriously, Ishi? What do you mean? He pointed towards the rear door of the lab. We all exchanged glances before cautiously approaching it.
Look at these cracks. This wasn't a crowbar or a screwdriver. Looks like it was smashed, like something was pounding on it with insane force until glass gave way.
The glass pane was spiderwebbed with cracks, and deep gouging scratches surrounded the doorknob. Shards of glass littered the tiled floor, and the metal frame was warped from a heavy impact. A strange, unsettling odor drifted on the breeze. The scent is still fresh. What scent? I don't know. But it's something I've never smelled before. Something wrong. This looks dreadful. Just look at how deep those scratches are. Who on earth could be strong enough to do this? Scarlett's voice trembled slightly, a rare hint of genuine worry seeping through her tone.
Look at this. The power cable.
He found a broken electrical wire. He pointed to the thick. What the hell happened to it?
It looks like it was bitten through.
The tear was rough and jagged, as if ripped apart by sharp teeth and immense brutal force. She clutched his arm so tightly his sleeve wrinkled, her body trembling. I hear it too. An abnormal heartbeat. Fast, irregular, like a heart being pushed to its absolute limit. Her cat ears twitched rapidly, scanning for the sound sources. Sound source. Her usually cold hand warmed slightly as he instinctively took it in his. Ara, this really isn't funny anymore. Her tail stopped swaying, her eyes widened as a faint metallic scent of rust. No blood hit her nose.
Gohan, what is happening? This doesn't feel like our school anymore.
Mia began to sob, tears welling up. She grabbed the rabbit plushie hanging from her bag and squeezed it tight. Shaking uncontrollably, the air grew heavy, suffocating. Heavy air. Second felt wrong. I think we should. Boom. Darkness. Instant and total. Every light died, the computer screens went black, the room was plunged into an abyssal void.
Yeah, power outage.
Oh! I can't see a thing. Jumpcan, wait, all the systems just crashed simultaneously. The sound. It's surrounding us now. Everyone stay close, don't let go of each other. Silence slammed down on them. The only sound was a low, ominous vibration rising from beneath the floorboards. An icy wind whistled through the cracks of the broken door. That strange, wrong scent filled the air. Felt like something was watching them. Something much closer than they thought. Their familiar school stood empty, stood silent, empty, and they knew deep down it would never be the same again. Oh, my head hurts. Day 1 morning, the search for survivors. We scrambled out of the computer lab and dashed up to the rooftop in a panic. The light leaking from under the lab door flickered rapidly before dying out completely. Silence descended into our once more. The only sound left was our own ragged breathing. I had a bad feeling since this morning. Like something was just wrong. Out of place. It's definitely strange. I noticed it too. Especially with the phone signal. It's totally dead. The shout tower's measured down. We're completely cut off from the outside world. Ara, does that mean we've been abandoned? Left to fend for ourselves? So what now? Can't just sit here and wait for something. I think we should look for others. This school is huge. There's no way it's just the 5 of us here. That's a good point. I agree. Maybe there are teachers or other students who came in early and are trapped just like us. But what if we really don't find anyone? What then?
Stop it! You're scaring me! Let's go find Mr. Anderson first. He has to know what's going on.
A sensible start. I agree with that plan. Then the teacher's lounge is on the first floor. That should be our first stop. Alright, I'll lead the way. We set off for the teacher's lounge school hallways. Usually buzzing with noise, were now eerily, chillingly silent. In the light I be, I could be the other steps. Footsteps echo down the long corridor as if the building itself watching every move. It really is quiet. I can even hear the air conditioner humming. Yeah, the electro system must be glitching out. It's cutting in and out. I hear something strange too. Sounds like someone's taking your feet far away.
That far away? I don't hear anything. I hope it means someone else is out there.
Calm down, Mia. Luna's hearing is sharper than ours. Luna, what exactly does it sound like? Or is this... Oh. Is the sound coming from the direction of the teacher's lounge? Not sure. It sounds really strange. We have to get closer to tell.
I need to rest. Hold on, guys. I need to go to the restroom.
Why sira ula?
Oh! I took the largest, fattest shit of all this hair! Oh my god. I just took the largest, fattest shit of all time. How long was I? Oh my dear lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I've been so fucking. Wanna see go Rigo? Yes. Honestly, I think it's the spicy Maggie. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Mr. Anderson, sir, are in there? No answer, only a heavy, suffocating silence. Completely silent. Well then, shall we just invite ourselves in? Right, I'll open it. He turned the knob, unlocked. The door swung open silently, creating a quietness inside that was even more unsettling than the hole. The teacher's lounge was empty. Everything was neat and tidy. The desks were perfectly organized as if their owners had stepped out for a coffee break. That's weird. Mr. Anderson's bag is still right here on this desk. It looks like he never went home. But there isn't a single footprint in here. It's like he just vanished into thin air. Exactly. And look, the computer is off. Exactly, and look, the computer is off. But there's a sticky note on the monitor. Looks like our teacher left a special little message just for us. It's probably not personal, it's like related to his work. Ara, in that case, shall we take a little peek? I think we should. Maybe there's a secret hidden here. This isn't just a disappearance. Mr. Anderson didn't just vanish. She was called away for something. Exactly. Look at this note. Urgent meeting at the principal's office 11:30 p.m. And he even left his car keys behind. That means he left in a hero chariot. That must have been last night, right? But an urgent meeting at nearly midnight, that sounds incredibly suspicious. All the evidence points to one place, the principal's office. Ara, but you must be careful. If Mr. Anderson was really called there, something unusual might have happened. Alright, we have to check the principal's office. Follow me a little way. Wait a second, I just realized. Oh, hello, Cal. Hello, Ash. Oh, my head hurts. Fuck. Shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Leaving the teacher's lounge, they ventured deeper into the inner hallway until they stood before a solemn wooden door, a glass plate read principal. We're here. Ishi, you wanna do the honors?
Sure, I'll knock. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, is anyone in there? We're students trapped in the school. Please open the door.
Silence answered him. He tried the doorknob, but it refused to budge. Locked tight, it feels like this door hasn't been opened in days. So strange. The principal usually checks on the school every single day.
That's right. She always loved walking around inspecting
Every day.
And maybe she had an urgent matter? Or perhaps she fell ill.
But if that's the case, why is the inside of the school so deserted? Ishi leaned in, peering through the small glass window on the door.
It's pitch dark inside.
I can make up some shapes, but I don't see anyone. We're looking for a shield. Let's check somewhere else. Ara, I agree. Let's explore other rooms. We might find more clues elsewhere. I agree.
Let's go. The supply house isn't far from here. We should check it.
Okay, let's move. I walked down the silent corridor, heading towards the janitor's supply closet. They reached the door and swung it open, revealing a scene of utter chaos.
Whoa, look at that. It's a disaster down in there.
Moss were toppled, buckets overturned, and cleaning supplies scattered everywhere. It looked as if someone had fled the room in a blind panic. What a mess. It seems they didn't have a second to tidy up.
What were they running from? This is seriously disturbing.
Luna stepped closer, her cat ears twitching instinctively. There's a strange smell, still lingering. What kind of smell? I think I could pick up a trace of it too. It's the smell of sweat, like someone was here very recently. Don't tell me. A demon corpse or alien fur?
This is not the time for jokes.
Look at that rag, it's still...
Look at that rag. It's still wet. That means it was dropped just a moment ago.
In simple terms, someone was just here, but they fled in quite a hurry.
Oh no. Where were they running from?
With that uncertain conclusion, they quickly left the closet and moved to other floors, desperate to find more clues. When they reached their usual classroom, they found the door standing wide open. Every classroom was silent and empty. Dust motes danced in the pale sunlight. The only sound was the ticking of an old clock down the hall, as if everyone had vanished in the blink of an eye.
It looked like everyone left in such a rush they didn't have time to pack their bags.
Or maybe there was an emergency announcement we missed. One that evacuated everyone from the school. Or something chased them out. And is that thing that chased him still here? As they stood scanning the room, Luna noticed a glint on the floor. It was a mobile phone with a shattered screen.
Whose phone is that? They must have dropped in a huge panic to smash the screen like that.
Let's check it. We might find more evidence. He carefully picked up the phone.
Wait a sec. The screen is still alive. And this. It's a recording from the school security from this morning.
Everyone quickly huddled around to peer at the cracked screen. The footage from another classroom showed a wall clock. Its hands were frozen at 6:15 as the time itself stopped dead. The desks and chairs were overturned, scattered, constant signs of desperate frantic state. That clock, it's stuck at 6:15. You got a sharp eye, but why that specific time?
At the 4, it looks like a struggle. Or something plowed through here and knocked everything over.
My. All of this happened around the exact same time.
Oh, it looks like something happened with everyone in the school.
The next clip showed the first floor hallway around the same time. Everything seemed peaceful. But then the lights flickered. In that split second, a massive dark shadow darted past the camera with unnatural speed.
Look at that. Something moved right past the camera.
Where? Ugh, I can't see it. But the movement is too fast, too erratic for a human. You think that's the that's the thing that chased them?
Oh, no way!
The footage from a high-angle camera showed the peaceful schoolyard in the early morning light, but upon closer inspection, a faint dark trail smeared across the brick path. A drag marker like something bleeding.
Oh, what is that trail? It looks like blood.
Why is it such a long trail? Drag marks, definitely.
Yeah, judging by the evidence in these clips, I don't think we're dealing with anything normal here.
So what was it? What made everyone run away in such a panic? I think we just stumbled upon the beginning of a mystery.
Looking at all this, I think we're about to face something really, really scary.
Suddenly, the phone in his hand began to ring, piercing the silence. He answered immediately.
Oh, help me! That's Jesse. Jesse, who's Jesse, bro? What the fuck?
A terrified scream tore through the street, only to be caught short by a distinct crack. The sound of bone violently snapping. Any mommies in the game? Any mommies? There was a principal earlier that was on fire, bro, Kyle, but like Bera. Okay, thank you, Hash.
Buat sirap pula.
You know what, guys? Let's go. Okay. There was like an earlier principal, a hot principal cat. I don't know where it is. Anyways. Okay.
Eek, that sound! It was like a boat.
Holy shit, that scared me. This is a demo or a full game? This is a demo phase. This is a demo, yes. Anyways, how are you guys? Face, hi Kyle, I hope you're doing good. Did you guys eat already? Or are you guys just Where?
Why sirap pula?
Hash, I know that was you, Hash.
Why sirap pula?
Is that Andre? Andre the Giant? Quiet, I hear something else. Another sound. Let's keep food. Oh shit. What kind of sound is that? It doesn't sound human at all. It's coming from the phone. Sounds like something biting, tearing her apart.
Pergi. Shut up. Why sirap pula? Why sirap pula? Huh?
Biting? It sounds like some wild beast devouring its prey. But it's a school. What kind of predator could possibly be here?
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight.
Stop! Don't say anymore. I don't want to hear it. That thing, it might be watching us right now.
Whatever it is, it's hunting. It's hunting. And it's hurting, and right now it's hurting our friend. Suddenly the call cut out. All that remained were Jesse's ragged dying breaths, alternating with a wet dragging sound across the floor before everything went terrifyingly silent.
Don't do that. No, I'm scared.
Don't be scared. I'm right here with you. I need a hero.
But it didn't sound like the signal just dropped. It felt more like someone intentionally cut us off.
Burrito Supreme. Taco Bell's $5 box has a Burrito Supreme.
Ishi, hurry and find a spot with a better signal. We need to know.
Right, I'll try to find a better spot. Maybe we can re-establish contact.
He rushed to the window, raising the phone high, desperate for a bar of signal. But nothing. Only a heavy, oppressive silence answered him.
Why sirap pula?
Is she? Any luck? It's completely silent now.
You're right. The signal's completely gone.
And that very sound, the sound came from the hallway outside. Slow, heavy, and offbeat. Scrape, thought, like a single leg was being dragged across the floor. Ooh. Everyone froze. Listening so intently they barely breathed, until Luna whispered. That sound. It's not human.
Or maybe it's someone who's injured, dragging their leg.
The scraping grew closer and closer, followed by a low, hoarse groan. Hoarse! Kimi no ai baga sukin hashiri nashi. What's wrong with me? Thought scrape. A silhouette lurched. Oh, that's creepy. A silhouette lurched into view. It looked human, but its movements were twisted, striking in a way that was completely unnatural.
Who is that? Why they're walking like their body is completely broken.
The figure stopped in the hall, right in front of the room. A whisper rasped from his torn throat.
Oh, help me!
Maybe it's a teacher or a janitor who's been hurt. But suddenly Luna pointed out of the room in alarm. Look! All eyes followed her finger. A pale face was pressed against the glass. He was a senior student. His eyes were cloudy, white, and vacant. Dried blood caked around his mouth and eyes.
Tan?
Is that really Ton?
Tan. Then how did it end up like this?
No answer. Tan's body switched between rigid tension as if his bones were grinding against each other. Scrape, crack. The sound echoed with every jerk.
Rap!
Suddenly he slammed his head against the glass. Bang, bang, bang. Harder and harder until cracks spiderwebbed across the entire pane. That's not Tan anymore. What is that thing? Oh god, here comes the music. You know what, Hash? This is where the Taco Bell's $5 box come in. With a burrito supreme.
Run! We need to run now!
There! The back door! Go before it breaks in! Crashed, the glass shattered, then staggered into the room. Blood dripping from his lacerated palms, his cloudy white eyes staring with ravenous hunger.
The door's locked from the outside! Crap! No time, we have to break it down. Grab the stairs and dash, hurry!
Hurry! I can't hear them. It's not just one anymore. There's a swarm.
Quick, everyone push together!
Alright, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3! Whoa! Crap. The door hinges gave way with a violent snap. We scrambled frantically through the jagged opening, tumbling into the hallway. The five of us burst into the door. Stop! That hurt my ear! The five of us burst into the corridor only to skid to a halt. Moving shadows blocked our path. 3 zombies staggered around the corner, groaning.
Fighting back, they're swarming us from everywhere!
Oh no, they're swarming us from everywhere! Oh god, my head hurts. I'm a horse! To the left, the emergency stairs, but there are too many. Can we make it? Oh, we're blocked on all sides. We're truly trapped this time. No choice left, we have to fight our way through. Oh my god, this is, guys, I'm cringing. I'm cringing so hard, my brain hurts. Ishii grabbed the baseball bat with trembling hands. Mia clutched the heavy wooden plank. Scarlet and Runa raised steel pipes. Standing back to back, they knew there was no turning back. Whack, the sound echoed as Ishii swung his back into a zombie skull. Blood sprayed and the stench of rot filled the air.
Ishii, watch out behind you!
Another pale figure lunged from the shadows. Mia screamed, swinging her wooden plank with all of her might. Thwack! The creature's head slammed against the wall.
Yeah, it's got on me. Let go.
Let go! Help!
Help! I'm being surrounded. Oh god, you know what this calls for?
I have a massive headache. No, I just realized. A rotting, clammy hand clamped onto her arm, nails digging into her skin until blood welled up. Scarlet was violently yanked backwards into the darkness. Hold on, I've got you. He lunged forward just in time, shoving the zombie away and yanking Scarlet back with force. She gasped for air, her whole body trembling violently.
Help!
Sushi, Scarlet! The stairs are clear. Run now! Luna hurled her hammer, slamming it squarely into another zombie and knocking it back into its own kind.
Don't stop! Run! Don't look back!
The five of them sprinted up the stairs. The silence was shattered by the relentless thud of steps and pursuing them, tireless, unstopping. Help me! A broken, rasping voice escaped its throat. It wasn't human, yet not quite a beast's roar either. It was the last shred of Than's humanity struggling to speak through the rot. The group ducked behind a pillar around the corner, collapsing against the wall. They grasped for breath, drenched in cold sweat.
I'm so scared. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know. But his eyes. That Than wasn't the Than we knew. Drones began to rise from all directions, not just behind them, but from the second floor, the cafeteria. The echo sounded like a herd of beasts waking from slumber. Eek! What is This is happening too fast. This isn't right. Are there really this many sick people here? They're not just sick. They're not human anymore. Yeah, I saw them. They walk like mindless husks, feeling no pain, like someone else entirely.
Oh yes! There must be a reason. This school is horribly wrong.
Enough! This isn't the time for questions. We need a safe place before this whole building is overrun.
Their ragged breaths echoed in silence. They ran until their lungs burned, finally reaching the activity building and a student club room a wrong way.
Here, the club room.
She pointed frantically to a small room where a sign reading club room hung crookedly on the door.
Damn it, the door's locked!
Ishi furiously rattled the doorknob. I refused to budge an inch. Ah, I have the key. The student council master key. It opens every door in this school. It sounds like a fucking master key. What the fuck? From Dark Souls or some shit. She pulled a massive ring of keys from her bag. Dozens of keys jingled in her trembling hand. Ugh. But will I be able to find the right one in time? The moans drew closer. Not from one direction, but from everywhere.
Oh my god, my ear!
You know what? I want to try something. Scarlet, hurry. They're almost here. Her whisper was sharp and urgent. Scarlet's slender hand shook violently as she fumbled to try one key after another. But a panic took over. The heavy key ring slid from her sweaty grasp, hitting the floor with a loud clatter. Keys scattered across the cold wood. Yeah, I dropped them. Oh no. How are we going to get in now?
Just pick it back up, Scarlet. What the fuck?
Scarlet dropped to her knees, frantically scrambling to gather the keys, her eyes darting in desperation. There's no time. We need another way.
Unlock the dish. I might be able to pick it. God damn it, I went forward in time. Fuck.
Kim takes out a student ID and a thin wire to try and unlock the door. I have to save here. Yes. Insert the card into the door slot, then use the pin wire. Click.
Got it. Get inside quick.
Click. The lock disengaged. Everyone shoved their way into the cramped club room just as she slammed the door shut and locked it. They pressed their backs.
Hash, I know that's you, fucker. I heard that fucking Taco Bell $5 box. Come back in here right now. Taco Bell $5 box has a burrito supreme. In the suffocating silence, Scarlet trembled, tears welling in her eyes. She clutched the keychain tight until it slipped from her fingers again. Click. Ah. Scarlet. Luna hissed through grit teeth. Terrified the noise was.
Has a burrito supreme.
There you are. Terrified the noise would attract the horde. Then the dragon footsteps stopped and started again, coming straight for the door. Oh shit, I accidentally skipped. Then the dragging footsteps stopped and started again, coming straight for the door. Straight. The distorted shadows stopped right in front of the door. Heavy, unnatural breathing. Marify literal, or maybe it's this door, I see. Foul stench seeped through the cracks. Everyone froze, holding their breath until their faces turned red. Whoa, dude. Mia bowed his head. Oh shit. Ishi bowed his head, hand shaking uncontrollably. Luna squeezed her eyes shut, fist clenched. Mia buried her face in my chest, while Scarlet unconsciously clung to my other arm. The three girls pressed so close they were bathed in hysterics that even though the situation was terrifying, the closest let me feel their warmth and smell their unique scents. The clean soapy scent of Mia. What the fuck? The faint powdery fragrance of Luna and the soft sweet perfume of Scarlet. They mixed together in a strangely dizzying way. Damn, it's rounded again. Is my heart pounding because of the zombies or because of these three girls? The moment seemed to stretch into infinity until the footsteps suddenly began to recede. Scrape, fading away into the darkness. In that small room, they leaned against each other, bodies still trembling with fear. But their racing hearts began to slow. A fragile calm started to settle. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's okay. At least we made it. Suddenly, bang! A loud noise echoed through the room, making everyone jump out of their skin. Yeah! What happened? Is it a zombie? They were so startled they nearly hugged each other in panic. And when they looked, they someone saw a plastic water bottle rolling on the floor, falling from a shelf. Did we really just get spooked by a water bottle? Oh god, I really thought a zombie had broken in. Inside the club room. Meditation and initial planning. Is everyone okay? Okay, Hash, I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I need you to entertain everyone while get some water, and you have to voice some of the girls. Oh my god, I'm so fumbling. I don't know. Why syrup?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a Taco Bell's $5 box. Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme. Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Yes. Yes. What did I come back to? What the fuck? Why do I see face talking about more Taco Bell, more ice syrup? Hold on. Hello? Peak contact, this is my favorite segment so far. Taco Bell 5 buck. I'm not meant to be entertained. I'm laughing so hard. Don't laugh. I'm gonna need you to voice act everywhere. And all the fun is over. What do you mean? She has sure much fight to be entertained than I am.
I really don't get it.
Pa. Why syrup pula? Oh my god. Guys, I gotta tell you something. Nino drugged me. She kidnapped me and put Ninopium on me, and now I have a headache. Fuck. Shit, man. I blame Nino for all of my misery right now. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Tak nak lah, what do you mean tak nak lah? I'm mute right now. I need you to voice some of the girls. I'm okay. Just a little shaky. Oh wait, I forgot to stream it. Hold on Dah lah aku lag. Ayah, what do you mean lag? If you lag, why can you do this? I just spam. But I'm eating. Why are you? Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll just wait until you finish eating. And I swear, if this demo finishes. Let me just stop this. We're safe for now. But their sounds are still out there. I didn't know it would go through. Huh? You didn't know the Taco Bell 5 buck box has a burrito supreme, huh? You didn't know this?
I'm scared. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Sorry lah, Papa. What the fuck do you mean, Papa? Ew! Get the fuck away from me! What do you mean? Oh! Not like that! How long can we stay here? We have no food, no water. Calm down. We're safe for now, even if it's only temporary, but we need to figure out our next move. From the footage and flashes we found, it really seems like something unnatural has happened to our school. Right, they aren't just ordinary sick people. Our friend Jessie, she's probably gone too.
Papaya. Hello.
Hi, boss. I'm still streaming.
What you playing?
I'm playing a visual novel. It's called
Ow.
Infected Love, the Fatal Experiment.
I see. How was it?
I'm still playing. I mean, so far it's okay.
Good.
I spoke in a flat voice. The room fell dead silent. Jessie! We need to cook, Jessie. That quiet girl who was always shouting in the back of the class. Oh! You guys did not hear that. The one who loved to draw in silence. I saw her sketchbook once. Her drawings were beautiful. It's just unbelievable that something so terrible happened to her. I remember the sound of her pencil. Screech, scratch. It was such a calm sound. Nothing like that scream on the phone. And then, thun. He's like a completely different person now. That's so scary! His eyes are all white. And he didn't even recognize us.
That wasn't a ton. I knew it all. He was the basketball team captain. The kindest guy. Even when I was just a newbie, he came up to greet to me, chatting like we were old friends.
That's right, I fainted during the sports festival once, and he was the one who volunteered to carry me to the nurse's office. Why did someone so good have to?
Mia's voice began to tremble, choking back tears. The bite mark on him. The smell of blood was fresh, but it didn't smell like his own. Too late, Hash. Oh god, face, what are you gonna do? Don't go too overboard. That means someone bit him first.
All the symptoms: cloudy eyes, stiff movements, a hunger for human flesh. It's exactly like a zombie movie, as much as I hate to admit it.
Really does sound like a zombie movie.
I'm not gonna say that zombies are real. There have to be some teachers or adults there somewhere.
Yeah, I want to believe that too, but what we saw out there... Mia shook her head finally, clutching a rabbit doll tight, tears welling in her eyes. The smell of death. I can sense it. Luna's words were cold and sharp, slicing through the tense atmosphere like a knife.
Stop it, don't say things like that.
Listen, you don't have any actual weapons. They're dangerous, but a gun, headshots, just like in the movies. Luna, that's just a movie. That's right, this is real life, not a B-movie. Could it really be that simple?
Plus, you're fast and driven by pure instinct. Taking them down will be much harder than we think.
But we still have one advantage. We can think, they can't.
Sushi, you sound confident.
Look, it's the only plan we have, but if we strategize and work as a team, if we swear not to leave anyone behind, we will survive this together. Ugh, it's so cringe. Ugh, help me. Ishi tapped his phone, then sighed heavily.
We're completely in the dark. The signal's too weak. I sent an SOS, but no reply. If we can secure a router or some comms equipment from the teacher's house, we might be able to reach the outside world.
Today's subject, slavery. The teacher's town definitely has a router. I may or may not have used my master key to peek in there before. That's our only hope. We have to retrieve it.
First, we need to fortify our base.
Right.
Right, just closing the door won't be enough.
Then let's grab desks, chairs, cabinets, anything we can use to barricade the door. They dragged heavy furniture to block the entrance. The screech of wood against the floor echoed in the room. Sweat mixed with dust and their hearts pounded in unison. We'll use this room as our temporary HQ. It should hold them off, for now. Oh. What am I? Ah!
Hi, Ma. Hi, Mama.
Hello, Arin. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you okay? Did you eat? You know, be like Hash. You know, Hash just had, she... Yeah. Phew. That feels a little bit better. At least now it feels like we're somewhat in control. Better than just sitting around doing nothing.
But it won't hold forever.
Yes, chat. Oh. 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 I see what you mean. Oh. It's not like that.
Make a breach it. We need to establish for reinforcement materials as well as food, medicine, and comms equipment.
That's a good idea. Anything is better than just waiting for the end.
Before we head out, we should assess our capabilities. We need to assign roles clearly.
I agree. I hold the keys and I know every little nook and cranny of this school.
I might be scared of it. But I'm good at planning and managing resources.
Lamau, I'm good today. Just tired from my friend graduation and got free food from siblings. What? Friend graduation? Friend graduate. Arin, did you know my university right now has a convocation? Did you go to? You know what? Never mind. And got free food for my sibling. Ah, free food. Bye bye. I'm doing great. I played a game earlier with my friends, and then I think because I played with my friends, I like fumbled a few times in this stream, like taking a big fat scheisse in the toilet, and also going out to eat about 2 times because I was so hungry. Okay. Sharp ears, keen nose. I move silently. I'll sense danger before it gets close. Good. Everyone brings something to the table.
So how do we split up? I'm starting to get hungry, but I'm also terrified.
For maximum safety, we should stick together as one team. But if we move as a full group, we'll be too loud and conspicuous. Plus, we can't leave the base unguarded. I'll stay behind. I need to keep it trying to establish a connection. Connection. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair up. Hash, pull out your soundboard. Alright, I'm heading out on a scavenger run. Supplies, medicine, comms equipment. I'll take one partner. The rest of you stay here and guard Kim. Oh, Dad. Haha, different uni. You've got berani. Yeah, full. Okay. Yeah,
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Oh, Dad. Ha, different uni, darling. Bulan ni full people graduate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, though. December. Aku bodoh kat. Good to hear from you. Yippee. Oh, wait. I just realized my roommate has a comeback from a Masdo concert. I can't with this soundboard. What do you mean? More. Hash. We need more. The three girls exchange glances, then slowly turn their gaze toward Sushi in
Taco Bell's
perfect unison.
$5 box has a burrito supreme.
So, who's going to party out with Atsushi
Taco Bell's
Fooskie?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a
The burrito supreme.
Taco Bell's $5 box has
Has a burrito supreme. Alright, who are we gonna pick here, guys? We're gonna go with Luna, or go with Scarlet, or go with Mia. You choose either 3. Which one you guys like the most? I have a proposition. Put the Burger King foot leather sound effect. This is so Sophia. You know what they're referring to. I sure you're gonna put that in yourself. Okay, guys, which one do you want? Which girl do you guys want, huh? Do you guys like Luna, Scarlet, or Mia? Oh god, I'm still eating though. You want Mia, Hash? Why Mia? Why you plus? Meat. Huh? Meat. What do you mean meat? Mia, my baby girl. Wow, everyone likes Mia, huh? Okay, hold on, Let me just do. I need to do a little bit of something first before I actually do that. I need to do a little bit so real chat. My baby girl. Everyone likes me.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Hold on, let me just do something right here. Right.
Burger.
And she did edit it. She fucking edited it.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme. Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh my god, I'm honestly. I need to do something real quick. Hash will entertain you as Hash will be your DJ for this stream.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a
Burger King.
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna go for Mia. What do you mean you're horrible? It's perfect. My ear is big. See, everyone likes it. I don't know what you're talking about, Hash. Oh my goodness. Oh dear lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go with Mia, everyone. Mia, want to check the nurse's office with me?
Okay. I'll try not to be a burden.
Be careful, you two. Here, take the key to the nurse's office. She handed the key to the nurse's office to Sushi and Mia.
If you find anything, signal us immediately.
Roger that. We'll stay here, try to make contact, and wait for your signal.
Their footsteps echoed through the silent hallway. Overhead, the fluorescent lights flickered, casting dancing shadows along the walls.
Thanks for choosing to come with me. I was actually super anxious.
Whoa, anxious about what? You can tell me.
Cause I'm useless in a fight. I get scared easily. I panic and I'm paranoid about everything. I like planning, but when something like this happens, plans go right out the window.
Mia looked down, the rabbit ears on her head. The rabbit ears on her head slowly drooping with her mood. Wait, she's a rabbit? I thought she was a cat. Wait, what? You don't have to force it. Just admitting you're not confident doesn't mean you're weak.
But I don't want to be a burden to everyone.
Then why did you still volunteer to come out here?
Because I want everyone to be safe.
I'm going to do my work while looking. We've been deceived. Wait, what? What do you mean we've been deceived? This is Mia, no? You guys like Mia, right? I picked no. Wait, what? And that's your courage, Mia. I thought she was a cat too. Oh. Remember our 10th grade project? When the chemicals failed? You were terrified. But you still figured out a solution and got it done on time.
Eh? That was just because I didn't want the project to fail.
Exactly. I picked Luna. Why'd you just say Luna? Wait, did I fucking miss that? Burger King foot lettuce. Oh man. I guess we're going to meet. I fucking
Burger
did.
King foot lettuce.
Oh man, I guess we're going to Mia route phase. Can't please everyone. You know what, guys? Actually, I wanted Scarlet. Exactly, doing the right thing even when you're scared to death. That is true courage.
Do you really think so? But my friends don't think I'm a coward, and my parents always say, Mira, you need to be braver.
Shake my head, your head, everyone's head. And how does that make you feel?
Well, sad, obviously. Jeez, what a question. The more I try to be strong, the more it feels like just the fear squeezes me tighter.
Even in such a dangerous place, her trembling voice was somehow clearer than everything else around me. Taco Bell $5 box?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Mia, listen. What is it?
What is it?
Taco Bell $5 box and some burritos. Oh my god.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
You don't need to change. I like you just the way you are. Taco Bell $5 box has a burrito, Burger King foot lettuce. Why sira pula? Eh? But I get scared over every little thing. That's what makes you endearing. Because you're sincere, Mia. Great. After this stream, everyone is going to be fucking brain rotted with Taco Bell $5 box has a burrito supreme, Burger King foot lettuce. Why sila pula? Endearing? I'm not smiling. I want you to be more confident in yourself. I'll be your courage, and you can be my inspiration. Oh damn.
Huh? What am I even good at?
You care about others. You're great at planning. You remember small details. And you have a very gentle heart.
A kind heart?
I said gentle! Yeah, you worry about everyone even when you're scared out of your mind. Your heart is much stronger than you think, Mia.
Thank you, Sushi. No one's ever said that to me before.
Then let me be the first. To first to see both your insecurities and the hidden strength inside you, okay? Oh my god, Hash, I'm cringing. I need soundboards right now. Wait, maybe I should pull out my own soundboards.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
Speak only in English.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Now you're somewhere. Shut the fuck up. Sushi? Mia looked up at me. Her eyes still trembled, but now they held a spark of determination. She gave a firm nod and stepped forward to lead the way. Bring in the real sound effects. What's this? What's wrong with this shit? The eerie silence of the hallway ahead was a grim reminder that their warm conversation was just a fleeting respite in this dangerous world. They broke into a run towards the nurse's office, the strange shuffling footsteps echoing ominously close behind. Oh god, I should save here. The door swung open easily. Inside, the room was bathed in the dim red glow of emergency lights, thick with stinging scent of antiseptic.
Phew. Safe at last. We should be okay in here. Ugh, this atmosphere is so weird. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Me too. Feel the same. It's like the school we knew is just gone.
And it smells something weird mixed with medicine. Ew, it's so gross.
Gross or not, we need to find those supplies fast. Take a deep breath to steady yourself. Her expression turning serious. Why sirap pula? Okay, what else? Alright. So, okay, let's save here just in case. You know, you never know. You never. Boy, sirap pula. Alright, Hash. We need to check the medicine cabinet. Mia, check the medicine cabinet.
Okay. Oh, it's unlocked. Open right up.
Find anything useful? Paracetamol.
Paracetamol, antibiotics, bandages, but a lot of heavy-duty stuff is missing.
Missing? What kind of drugs?
Strong painkillers, morphine. Looks like someone looted them before we got here.
Maybe. Whoever escaped took the meds with them.
Must have been someone with medical knowledge, or a patient was seriously injured.
Patient bed. What's on the bed? The smell of blood. It's really strong under this bag. Maybe it's the smell of ice syrup.
Yes. Oh, look. There are scratch marks, too.
We found scratch marks under the patient's bed. Scratch marks? Let me see.
They look like human fingernails, but the voice used was unnatural. Like someone was desperately calling away from something.
That's pretty gnarly, actually. Or maybe they were dragged underneath. It's
possible, and look, there's a strand of hair caught here, brown and fairly long.
a woman's.
Probably. But the scary part is there's blood, but no
body, but just blood on the hair. This desk is a total mess. Looks like someone was frantically searching for something.
Yeah, all the drawers have been pulled out. Oh, there's a piece of paper under the desk.
Hello, ASCII. How are you? Are you doing good? Are you going fine?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Welcome to the stream. Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme. Welcome to the stream. How are you, ASCII? Did you have a good time watching me in the stream? Actually, I don't know where anyways. I think she's dead already. Good. I took too much inopium. I'm now high. Found a medical record. Mia, take a look at this.
A medical record. Handwriting is shaky.
It says 4 patients, strange symptoms, high fever, aggressive behavior, medication ineffective. Good. And did you get sponsored by Taco Bell? I wish I want to get sponsored. I need money. I wish I had Taco. I wish I was sponsored, but no, that's just my DJ in the background. Hash. That's just Hash, the DJ in the background. Welcome, ASCII. Welcome, ASCII, to the Taco Bell. May I interest you on the $5 buck?
And look on the bottom. Flee immediately. They changed. They're no longer human.
4 patients. That means the ones we encountered were patients here before they turned into that. A suffocating silence descended on the room. They turned to face each other, exchanging a look of grim understanding.
I think we finally figured out what happened here. Oh, it all connects. This is so scary.
And the scariest part is, whoever took those drugs and the people mentioned in this note, they might all be one of them now. Suddenly, the scraping sound of dragging feet returned, echoing from just outside the room. Thud, thud. Something slammed violently against the door. Hungry! The smell! Where is it? You're hungry? Looks like you're in need of a... Oh well. Hash? This person's hungry. What do you do when you what do we do when they're hungry?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Sorry, delay. A long guttural groan, definitely not human, echoed from terrifyingly close range. Mia fell silent for a beat before whispering. They snatched up the medicine and bolted. Their heavy footsteps and ragged weaving echoed loudly through the silent hallway. They quickly... What? Did the lines just repeat itself? Quick, Mia! The other door! It's an exit! They threw themselves at the side door, but it was jammed tight. The metallic stench of fresh blood wafted through the cracks.
But the door is stuck. What do we do?
Okay, on 3. Push everything you've got. Fast! He slammed his shoulder against the door, pushing with all his might, but refused to budge. Suddenly, bang! The front door exploded inward in a shower of splinters. 4 zombies surged into the room, roaring with bloodlust. Hurry, Mia! Push! They shoved in unison. Crack! The side door burst open, revealing an overturned table that had been blocking the way, and fresh blood smeared across the floor. They scrambled over the toppled furniture, splashing through the slick, bloody mess in the hallway.
The blood, it's still warm. Is someone hurt?
Blood? Maybe that's not blood. Maybe that's ice syrup. Looks like it. But we can't stop. Keep running, Mia. They picked up the pace. The heavy thud-thud-thud of pursuing mob zombies hammering on the floorboards right behind them.
Watch it this way.
Their guttural groans echoed through the dark. The heavy scent of blood still hung thick in the air. They're still on us.
Yes, I can feel it. They're right behind us. We have to run. Atsushi, look at the floor. Those footprints. Someone came this way before us.
You're right. I didn't see any tracks in the phone footage this morning. That means whoever made them wasn't here when they started. He paused mid-set to quickly scanning their surroundings. But we don't have time to analyze this now. We need to move. Finally, rounding the last corner, they burst out of the building, slamming the door shut just in time to cut off roars behind them. I think we made it.
We're not safe yet. It's just the temporary reprieve.
They sprinted down the narrow corridor, skidding to a halt in front of a tightly shut glass door. It stood desolate and ominous in the dim light. We're here. The kitchen. That smell.
Like rotting food mixed with chemicals. A strange sweetness that stings the nose.
Looks like it was locked from the inside. The janitor's probably didn't get to it in time.
It's okay, we have Scarlett's master key.
She hurriedly fumbled for the keys in her bag, her hand shaking slightly, but at that exact moment, clatter, the keys slid from her clumsy fingers, hit the floor with a loud ping and rolled straight under a heavy shelf. Forget it, no time to fish it out, we'll have to pry it open.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The keys, they just slipped. Oh wait, I remember seeing a large industrial can opener. So that supply cabinet up there, but so high.
Then come here, I'll lift you to grab it. I'll give you a grab it.
You don't have to do that.
I didn't wait for her to protest. My hands moved automatically to support her waist. Mia's small frame was lighter than I expected. I couldn't help but chuckle softly. You're lighter than my backpack. Do you even eat?
Don't be silly.
My hands I placed my hands firmly on her hips and lifted. Her slender body felt almost weightless as I raised her up to the level of the cabinet. Mia let out a soft her small shoulders flinching at the touch, her cheeks flushed a bright crimson. She pressed her lips together and averted her gaze, looking completely flustered.
That's enough. I've got it. Please put me down now.
She finally managed to snatch the can opener. We shared a brief, awkward glance before rushing to the door. Click, scrape. The harsh sound of metal scraping against the lock echoed in the silence. The door creaked open slowly, revealing the gloomy darkness within and a foul, sickly sweet stench billowed out.
Oh, what's smell? You're so strong I think we're gonna face.
Yeah, but it looks safe enough inside. Ready to scavenge?
Ready. Oh wait, let me plan our route first.
She whipped out a small notebook out of her bag and flipped to a page filled with diagrams and notes.
The fridge has meat, milk, and eggs, but the power's been out since that time, so fresh foods is a loss. What's if it's fried and canned goods on the top shelves?
Whoa, you know all that down in detail.
Of course, I wrote everything. It's good practice for future administrator.
Her determination was clear. It really suited her dream. She bit her fingertip, lost in thought.
Let's do this. Try goods first, then we'll see if we have time to check the high-risk zones.
Got it. How do we split up?
Okay, simple plan. I'll handle the fridge and the high shelves about the sink. As for under the center table, I need you to cover that.
I thought to myself, this way I'll have an excuse to keep lifting her up. Okay, guys, we have to save. Who knows when we'll make an ice syrup. Sushi approached the massive walking bench against the inner wall. I swear my head hurts so bad. Like I need to what ice syrup pula. The compressor is still running. It's freezing. There must be something edible in here. He slowly cracked the door open. Cold mist drifted out, accompanied by the low hum of the mortar.
Careful, Sushi, don't go in yet.
Why not?
Smell. There's a rot mixed with the cold air. The fridge is old. The cooling system might be failing.
She spoke with worry in her voice. Her eyes darted around as if expecting a trap. Can we scavenge anything from here?
Yes, but we have to be selective. I recall this model has an outdated thermostat. If the power's out too long, it might not be regulating properly.
She stepped inside cautiously, picking up a milk carton and a loaf of bread with delicate care.
Look, they're still cold. That means the power outage wasn't long enough to spoil them.
Amazing, you're so thorough.
Well, it's a hotel manager's duty. You always have to pay attention to the smallest detail for the guests.
Under the kitchen table, Sushi crouched down to peer under the heavy wooden prep table. Wonder if anything good is hidden down here. He looked closer and spotted a tightly sealed bag of flour tucked away in the shadows. Oh, my head hurts. Bingo, here it is. All-purpose flour, sealed tight. Everything we need to make some hola hell pastries. What's hola hell?
Wow, a whole sack. Maybe you should make pancakes so the zombies surround us.
Nah, bro. It's not hola hell pastries or pancakes. You know what we need? You know what food we should have for them, Hash?
Burger King foot lettuce.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
I swear, this is gonna get old way too fast. Are you serious? We're in a life or death situation. You're thinking about dessert?
Half serious.
She replied with a cheerful, beaming smile.
But think about it. Maybe the delicious smell of pancakes will confuse the zombies and lead them astray.
Or it would lead them straight to us faster.
Oh, good point. In that case, I just hit it with normal cooking.
Sushi walked to the central prep counter. Kitchen's utensils were scattered everywhere. Yes! Looks like there's still some usable food here. His eyes landed on a bunch of bananas sitting in the corner. Bananas! Look, they haven't even started to brown yet.
Wait, Sushi, don't touch them.
Why? They look perfectly fine. Huh? Could you repeat that soundboard again? That wasn't it. I did not hear that shit. I heard something else, Ash. It was not fucking what I see Rahula. No, I know there's something. You can't lie. You can't lie to me. We're basically both the same. In a place like
Cock. Number 12. Cock. Number 12. Cock.
number 12, cock. Who knows if there's a trap hidden somewhere? She approached cautiously, picking up the banana with delicate fingers and petting it for a movie.
Look closely at the peel. There's just a small bruise here. If it were truly rotten, there would be a distinct smell, and this game will look much worse than this.
Since when did you become an expert on this stuff?
Well, if I'm really going to be a hotel manager, I need to know every little detail about the food I serve.
Such a professional, not gonna lie. Amazing. What do you mean? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just being sarcastic at that point. He grabbed one of the bananas, peeled it quickly, and took a bite. Heaven. Too bad it's the only good one. The rest are mush.
You know, quick, bananas are full of fast absorbing carbs for an instant energy boost. If something happens, you need energy to run.
Still some food left.
We gathered a lot. At least we won't have to worry about starving for a while.
Wow, I seriously can't believe how good you are at scavenging.
I used to volunteer to organize the kitchen supplies all the time, so I have a pretty good idea which cabinets have to drive goods.
She walked over to the door to wait, but when she turned back, she saw Sushi still standing there. Alhamdulillah.
Hey, when you coming? Did you forget something?
Sushi watched me earnestly organizing her bag, a small smile playing on his lips as he whispered to himself. In a rotten kitchen that stinks to high heaven, who else could smile like they're sitting in a cozy cafe? So damn cute.
You're awfully quiet. Thinking about something?
Just thinking how lucky I am to be on a kitchen quest with someone planning to make pancakes during a zombie apocalypse.
Oops, I'm deducting points for that cheesy line.
Can I get bonus points for being endearing?
No, no flower left for that.
She teased playfully of her soft giggle, lightening the mood for a brief moment before hurriedly packing their scavenging food. Clang, a metal spoon hit the floor in the far corner of the room just as Mia was methodically organizing her bag. Once the air suddenly grew heavy with the faint scent of rust, something shifted in the shadows.
Did you hear that?
Loud and clear. Sounds like footsteps. Suddenly a metallic scrape echoed from the darkness, followed by another sharp clang as the spoon struck the tiles. Wet, dragging footsteps shuffled closer. The smell of rust and rot assaulted their senses.
No way! How did it open by itself?
It's heading right for us. A lurching figure emerged from the gloom, a blood-soaked chef uniform, cloudly greenish eyes, and a hand gripping a massive kitchen knife.
Oh no, a zombie! And it's holding...
Oh.
Number 19, mouse in baked beans.
Fuck, we number 19. Number 19, mouse in baked beans.
Run now!
The main exit is locked. The emergency door that way.
Wait, in the kitchen. We have to make our own escape. There must be something we can use.
What does that mean? What does that mean, face? Number 12, mouse is stuck in baked beans. Mia spotted a large bag of flour, her eyes lighting up instantly.
This is it. Help me burst it open.
Whoosh! The cloud of fire exploded into the air like snow. The flashlight beam cut through the shimmering white dust, a surreal sight against the backdrop of the ceiling. It worked! It's blinded! Hey, looks like it's trying to knead dough. Are you crazy?
This is not the time for jokes.
Number 12, caught. The zombie trash shaking off the flour, its cloudy eyes darting around, regaining focus. It found him, heavy, staggering footsteps stamped closer. Hey, it's still coming!
Nothing to do before pulling the floor now.
She pointed frantically to a bottle by the stove. Sushi grabbed it and splashed the contents across the tiles. Sploosh! The oil flooded the floor, glistening treacherously under the lights, turning the path into an ice rink. Clang! The zombie stepped onto the slick surface. Whoosh! Crash! It slid violently, slamming onto its back, the knife spinning away across the floor.
It's up. Let's go.
They scrambled past the flailing zombie, heading straight for the inner emergency exit. They slammed the door shut the second they were through. Heavy pounding started immediately. The zombie had recovered and was throwing itself against the door.
Emergency exit over here.
Jiggle rattled.
Oh, it's locked.
Must be a code. Search for it. Dragging footsteps echoed closer. It's coming. Hurry!
Found it. Bloody fingerprints on the keypad. 5382.
5, 3, 8, 2. Click. The sharp sound of the bolt releasing. In a split second, the heavy door groaned open. A blast of cold, still air rushed out as if the room beyond had been sealed for years. Roar! A deafening screech shook the floor. They were right on top of them. Run, go! They burst through the exit, leaving the door wide open behind them. Bang! Crash! The zombie slammed into the wall, trying to chase them, but got wedged into the narrow corridor. The sound of its back was deafening. They didn't wait to see, they didn't wait to hear. They just ran, spinning away from the building without backward glance, terrified the monsters to catch up. A cool breeze rushed through the bushes. Shh. Bamboo stalks brushed against each other, accompanied by the croaking of frogs from a nearby pond. The suffocating tension began to ease.
Oh, we finally made it. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack back there.
Mia, you're amazing. The flour trap, the oil, the dough coat. Without you, I'd be dead meat.
Thanks, but that crash was really loud. Other things might have heard it. We should hurry.
She hugged the bag of supplies tightly to her chest and glanced at Sushi. Her eyes sparkled in the moonlight.
At least now we have enough food for a day or two.
Yeah, and it proves to make a pretty great team.
You're quick to act and I handle the planning. It's the perfect balance.
You make me think more carefully instead of rushing it blindly.
And you make me braver too, Sushi. I was terrified, but having you by my side made me feel like I could fight.
You really helped me keep my head cool. I've been lost at it. Oh god, it's so fucking cringe. Hash, I need more soundboard. Number 12, cock.
Number 12. Number 12. Number 12, cock. Number 19, mouse in baked beans.
Number 19, mouse in baked beans.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
Okay. The air grew calm, a false sense of safety setting in until he turned back. Mia froze, her face growing pale. The zombie was pushing the door open, coming after them.
Ah, that zombie, it opened a turn and turned this way.
Damn it, that's modern, I thought.
Right, these aren't just mindless monsters anymore. Let's move. Next stop, the principal's office.
They exchanged a determined glance before speeding off towards the administration building, leaving the low guttural walls far behind. They reached the principal's office. A towering teak door loomed before them. Its brass plate was dull and rusted, marred by deep scratches, as if sharp claws had raked across it. The silence was absolute, so quiet they could hear the ragged rhythm of their own breathing. We're here. Does Scarlet Key work on this?
All right, let me try unlocking it.
Click, clack. Metal scraped against old metal as the latch slowly disengaged. Mia shot me a glance, a silent question asking if she really should do this, before slowly pushing the heavy door open. The teak door groaned in protest. A pitch-black room revealed itself, illuminated only by dim moonlight filtering through the window. Dust and musty air drifted out as if the place had been sealed for ages. The central desk was cluttered with papers. A layer of dust coated the leather chair. Bookshelves overhead overhead, but several volumes lay scattered on the floor, as if someone had ransacked them in a hurry.
Ugh, the atmosphere in here feels so strange.
The principal, she's been missing for days, has she?
But the smell, it's not just us. There's a sickly sweet odor. Like something rotting. Ew, it's disgusting.
These marks. Why does it look like someone was just here? We need to find a way to contact the outside fast.
Right, let's find what we need and get out of here.
We need IC router. A small black box was sitting on the chair. A Wi-Fi router is to connect to the internal network. We found a Wi-Fi router. Found it. This router should get us to the intranet. Good, we have the router and the passwords from the document. At least we have a chance now. We found an old stack of documents. A note was scrawled in pencil on top. Move IT equipment downstairs last week. They move everything. Maybe something was left behind. You found the router password. Look at this. This note seems important. It's a list of equipment passwords that wasn't taken down. We should be able to use this. We have everything. Just need to check if it works.
I can handle this. You just watch my back.
The flashlight beam caught a bead of sweat on her cheek. Her hands trembled slightly, but her eyes were full of concentration. The status LED blinked a rhythmic red. It was still alive.
It's on, but there's no big signal.
Does that mean it's useless?
The device works fine, but the main signal is severed. We should have Ishi take a look at it.
Okay, write down the password in case you can fix it later.
The network name is SMA_faculty_0772. I bring down the password and key.
Seriously, when you lean in like that all focus, it's hard not to stare. The wall clock went tick and ticked, almost running out the sound of their accelerated heartbeats.
Thanks, Sushi, stop teasing me.
Well, at least it made you smile. Mia turned away, muttering under her breath as if she didn't care, but the corner of her eye still glanced at him. Her cheeks flushed bright red.
Who's blushing? I'm not blushing at all.
Suddenly, a raspy, broken voice drifted in from the corner. The sound of scraping footsteps came from the balcony, followed by a foul, rotting stench that wafted in. Hungry. Where is it? Oh no, Hash, they're hungry. They're hungry, Hash. Oh my god.
12. Cock.
Double 12. Cock. They're coming. Oh my god, she was right. It was cock.
Quick!
The scrape of the door resounded as it began to vibrate. The old doorknob slowly started to turn. Click, click. The door creaked open. A long shadow fell across the floor. It was as if a human hand was almost forcing the lock. The nerve-wracking sound of the grinding metal consumed the silence until they both nearly stopped breathing. Wait, zombies can turn doorknobs.
Oh, they're not just moving on instinct. They started to know their habits from when they were human.
The air turned cold in an instant. The truth cut deep. What stood outside might not be mere bloodthirsty creatures, but the shattered remains of people, fragments of memories still limited. Oh, that's it, papers.
The smell of rust, blood. Let's get closer. What are we going to do?
Don't let it see the light in our eyes. We're finished. Suddenly, something fell from a shelf with a loud thud, the impact shaking the entire room. Sound person there. Wait. Oh my god. Do my eyes deceive me? Hiza! Oh my god! Hiza! Welcome to the stream, Hiza. Lamanya tak jumpa kamu. My eyes are not deceiving me. Tak nak tidur. Ada Hiza weh. The zombie froze and whipped its head around as if its nervous system was jolted away. Fuck, man. I think it's because I haven't been Buat apa tidur? Kita ada Izzah ni weh. Yellow. How are you, Hiza? Are you okay? I don't want to sleep. I know it's 1:10 a.m. but tomorrow's a Sunday. Too late. They're looking our way now. Get up. Let's go, Mia.
But the door, they're blocking the exit.
Then we'll go through the window. Quick, Mia.
No, it's too high. I'm scared.
She shook her head violently, trembling so badly she could barely stand. But there was no time to choose.
But the window's locked. What are we going to do?
There, grab something heavy from the desk and smash it quick. The rope grabs up their heavy objects and smashed them against the glass with all their might. Crack, shards of glass rained down, but some pieces remained stuck in the frame.
Just a little more sushi.
The sound of a zombie foot stamping on the floor grew closer. Thud, thud. Look out, there's no one here. Hello, Fizz. Hello. Crash, the sound of shattering glass shards flying everywhere. But it's a high fall.
Can we make the jump?
Yes, it's just the first floor. It's elevated on a concrete base, but there's thick brick landing below. Don't be scared. She gave a tiny nod, grabbed the paperwork from the desk without hesitation, and hurled it in the grass. Mia squeezed her eyes shut and jumped, with Sushi falling right behind her. Even though it's only a raised first floor, they both landed hard on the ground. Mia collapsed immediately, twisting her ankle slightly. No time, I'll carry you.
Wait,
Before Mia could finish, Sushi's screwed face scooped her up in a bridal carriage. She froze in shock for a second. There we go, faster, quieter too.
What are you doing?
Mia mumbled softly, trying to avoid eye contact, but the flashlight beam only made the deep flush on her cheeks more visible. Or do you like this? Mia averted his gaze and pressed her lip together tight, but she remained in astonishment, making any move to resist. The zombies roared from above, but they jumped down after, as if something was holding them back in the room. Okay, they're not chasing us anymore. Let's get back to the club room. Our friends are probably waiting. Let's hurry.
Next time, we need to have fitness. Just hiding. I seriously don't think we'll make it like this.
Exactly. We won't survive if we aren't more prepared. The dark silhouette of the building slowly faded behind them, the low roar still echoing. Yeah, nah, yeah, okay as always. Yelah, lama tak jumpa kau Severina jadi orang lain pula. Mengimpik situ. The things you're facing might be smarter than you thought, and survival will require much more than just hiding. Oh. Oh my god, guys, and that was the demo!
Number 12, cock.
Number 12. Lock. Okay, guys, that was the demo for the Infected Love Fatal Experiment. I gotta say, number 12, cock. I guess the story's not that bad. It makes me cringe a little. Well, maybe considering that it's a singa je ni, nak tidur je. That's all? Yeah, that's all. This is a demo, Ishi. So, yeah. That was all. Oh, that is yeah. So that's all for the demo. I'd have to say this game, it's okay, I guess. But this Luna and Scarlet though. I want to do that as well, but like, it's 1:14 a.m. Should I continue? Should I continue? Should I go back to the load and just recontinue the others? Tomorrow's a Sunday. I don't mind. My assignment's like nearly finished my tasks for next week are finished. I'm nearly finished, so it's up to you. That's if you guys are willing to watch. But if not, I think I'll just end it there lah. That's why I encourage you guys to download the demo yourselves if you see. You know what? No, I encourage you guys to download the demo yourselves if you want to see all the other endings. Oh my god. Honestly, I have to say this game is okay lah. The story makes you cringe a little maybe because like I don't know if this is their first time making a game, or maybe it's because of how they want the story to be like a high school romance, you know, kind of cringe or whatnot, I guess. But I have to say it's okay lah. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it, although there was a few times I already downloaded it midstream. So yeah, if you guys like romance like this, you know, as well as a little bit scared. I was honestly kind of scared for some parts of this demo of this game. Maybe it's because of the music. I think it's because of the music. You know how Thai people are. They're really good. Because this was made by a Thai developer. It's called Eros Game Studio 76. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, it's good. Artwork, everything else, it's so good. Okay, I know you guys. Out of everyone, I see Ishi Hash likes Mia, and then there's and then Faze likes Luna. Oh, from Thailand? Yeah, from Thailand. These are Thai developers who made this game. They also have 2 other games which I do not want to cover because that's too much games. So I'll just cover this because this one looks the most interesting. To me, anyways. But yeah, I have to say, it has a pretty solid story. I mean, I'd recommend it to people who love these kinds of cringy romance elements, as well as the horror, as well as the zombie parts lah. And Luna put away. Yeah, Faze, maybe you could pick Luna. Maybe you could play the game yourself. Try pick Luna. I wanted Scarlet. Maybe in my free time I'll replay this game and fucking go through Scarlet and play walkthrough. You never know. Cat girls better than bunny girls. Sorry, Nino. Don't call the game you promoted cringy. I mean, it's an element, no? You're promoting, but that's my honest review. I already told them that I'm gonna give my honest review. I don't know, maybe for me lah, it's cringy. I don't know for other people lah. Like I said, you know. Hey man, at least I'm not. At least I'm not like. I'm not saying the game sucks. Fair, yeah. Because I told the developers themselves that. I emailed them. I told the developers, all right, I will give my honest review, honest review, which means no filters. But yeah, on it, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. So yeah, that's all, I guess. Oh, my eyes hurt. Hash, do you want to Hash? You want to say something to the chat?
Number 12, cock.
Is that it? Just want to say that.
Yes.
Good thing there's a soundboard. Yeah, we have DJ Hash up in here. Very important message from Hash. You know what? Maybe next time I'll try to invite Hash more. And I'll notify you guys. Yo, DJ Hash is in the stream, y'all. Say hello to DJ Hash. I should proceed to pull out like number 12 Kark or number 19 Mouse in big beans. Taco Bell's $5 as a burrito supreme. But yeah, so next time she won't be using her voice, she'll be using her soundboard, but I'm pretty sure you guys like it. I'll notify you guys if I have DJ Hash on the stream. DJ Hash is now a mandatory and a must-have to switch it on. Oh yeah. Okay guys, I'm la. So okay, and then tomorrow. Oh god, I need to make my schedule for tomorrow. Next week. Next week, wait. Okay, I have to make my schedule for next week. So tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Duo Quest with Fluffy.
Yes.
Yes. And I think, you know what? I think I'm not gonna stream that. You know? Oh, wait, is it new? That fart was abysmal. So I don't know if tomorrow tomorrow I'll be playing Duo Clash with Fluffy, but I don't know if I'll stream that or not. I'll have to go and ask her that. I'll notify you guys in the middle of the night or maybe tomorrow. So yeah. Okay. That is all from me. Thank you all so much for coming and staying with me. I hope you all had a good time in my stream. And I hope you all enjoyed it. So to people who are going to go to sleep, good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, bite back. This is... That is all from me. Atsushi! Atsushi! You know what that means, Hash? Position 69, English!
Number 12, cock.
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Yes.
What the hell? Oh my god!
There's a misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! There's a
Huh?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme.
Number 19, mouse in baked beans.